here we are, stupid early on a Saturday morning when I should be in the bed resting after a long week at work. The man collects, is addicted, dedicated to this hobby. So he's going to go into Walmart here and see what we got. First time I got to do early morning Saturday toy hunt in a while, so kind of excited. So let's get in here and find some stuff. And here we are in the toy aisle, stalking them in their natural habitat. Okay, let's see what we got. Still nothing but snake eyes, blankety blank movie wave classifieds. This thing's been showing up a lot. I saw these, I don't know if I was filming or not, I saw these several times yesterday. Are these new guys or these re-releases? I don't think he's doing the Fiend character anymore, is he? Gung-ho related. Same old crap and carded G.I. Joes. I thought there was a Storm Shadow and a Zartan that came out. Bowser. Makes me want to break in and start singing Peaches. What else we got down here? I don't know if I picked this up and looked at it or not. It is cool looking. I just don't watch this stuff anymore, man. These things come with a ton of accessories, but I think they're like, what, $40, if not more? The AEW belt is beautiful, beautiful wrestling belt. Or strap, or whatever they call it nowadays. Wardlow's at the butt there. Randy Orton, there's the Alexa Bliss. I saw that the other day as well. I haven't seen the Triple H one yet. There's Bret Hart sitting in the clearance section at the home base Walmart, or he was. He may be gone now. I have not seen Triple H. There's a Fiona. I might have to scan that. Let's see. Oh, there's another one. I may scan that thing, see if it ever hit clearance yet. They have the backer scout thingy on clearance. They do. I don't see it. Oh, I see Gladiator Batman. Oh, the Flash movie figs. Okay, I didn't go watch the Flash yet, but I can't help it. I'm one of these people that reads spoilers. I doubt I'm watching that. Maybe it's better on the screen. Anybody see it, let me know, but it didn't sound like something I really wanted to see. I'll probably wait for it to come on streaming if I do watch it. This is the place I saw the cheap Batman. $7. I knew he was $7 somewhere. And my buddy there is still 20. What do we got here? This is a good looking Batman. And then we got armor from Kingdom Come. Got two of those. Page punchers, more Flash movies. Superpowers are still full price. And there we got Raven and the Nightwing. And we got a Superman there. I'm afraid to move him too much. I'll knock stuff off the shelf. Batmobile, Mr. Freeze, Batman, RC. Might be some multiverse in behind those RC cars. I see the stickers there. We'll check that out in a second. Man, they got a buttload of multiverse. There's another Gladiator. Duke Thomas and Dr. Fate. David Duchovny. Superman. He's right here as well, but always nice to see this guy in the store. Hush Batman. Seems like these are hitting more now than what they were, but I'm telling you, as far as Batman figures, I haven't seen too many better than this thing that McFarlane's put out. Oh, did anybody see the other day on Walmart.com, they, for a brief moment, had the Detective Comics 1000 blue and gray variant back on their website for like $20. I missed that. By the time I got on here, all sold out. There's another Hush Batman. See if we can do them a solid here. I know it's not the right order and sends backwards, but I don't want to knock all these on the floor. This does not go there. It looks like Goldar from Power Rangers. Alright. There's the Signal, Hush, Manhunter, Dork Detective. I don't even want to know what that is. Let's throw that down here out of the way. Another Nightwing, Joker, Raven. I thought that was a gold label Beast Boy at first. Grifter's on clearance a lot of places for 14 bucks. Ow, that was my finger. Martian Manhunter, Shazam. Oh, that's one of those big figures hanging back there. Oh, Hawkman, I saw that spiky ball. I was like, what the crap is that? Grifter, Shazam, Dart Detective, and what's right here? John Kent. So I gotta say, even though I've already got him, that's the best thing they got here. And then that is second in Multiverse, in my humble opinion. But hey, they got a ton of Multiverse, man. They got a good. There's another Hawkman, another Gladiator, She-Hulk, Zombie Iron Man. So yeah, I got a good selection of stuff. So thumbnail picture. I got clearance Black Panther stuff. I gotta tell you, and this is not being negative, this is an observation. I have not seen these move unless they're selling quickly and getting restocked. But every store I go into has about the same amount of those every time I go. And I forgot to look here to see if there's any more mobile. There are. Let's slide that down. And this toy section is all the crap. Okay, I see now how they go. So we got John Kent, Superman, 2 Solar Suit, and 2 John Kents. Oh, I bent down there and hurt myself for nothing. What do we got in? Now this movie I really want to see. I haven't read any spoilers on it yet though. Don't know if I will. I wasn't as invested in that movie as I was The Flash. And I'll probably watch The Flash. I'll watch it for sure when it comes on streaming, but I don't send that good at from whatever that's online. We all know Wikipedia is a very credible source, which is always right. I got one big turtle. Triceratons, pizza tossers, storage shells. I brushed another Leonardo. Well, let's go check out some die-cast, boys and girls. I'll just pan the video aisle here as I go by. I don't know if I really looked a lot of video games. Okay, I gotta say, I did buy that thing, and I complained and whined it didn't glow very good. It does glow very well. It just needed to charge, for, I guess, for a couple of days. But it's glowing pretty cool right now. For 10 bucks, that little thing's awesome. It won't be too long before I start talking to it. Let's see. Oh, let's check out polybags first. Okay, you're going too fast, man. Collects. Slow down. There's clearance deals in Lego right now. I saw that for $17 yesterday, and it's not 50 bucks regular, but there's another $22 Iron Man figure. Is this where I got it for Luke on clearance? I mean, I didn't get it for Luke in case he watches this video, but you know, I'm not gonna complain over $3. Still got it way cheaper than what it was retail. And that's what matters. What is that? Peach cat suit. Minecraft barn. 70 bucks. 44 for that wacky suitcase. I saw Ouija really cheap. I mean, I haven't bought the Mario Lego sets in forever. I used to buy all of them. Mario's still 48 bucks. I wouldn't mind to have Luigi, just to have the Luigi little figure. I hope they just do some Mario sets like the Sonic Green Valley Zone or whatever it is. Just do some like just do regular sets. They don't have to all link together and make a big Mario world that nobody's got room to display. Ranting and whining this morning. I need to be quiet. Lunar Station, still 56 bucks. Oh, I passed up, man. Yesterday, 11 in Walmart had the Rockets Launch Center, $124. But you know, you guys follow my channel. You know I spend entirely too much money on this stuff as it is. I don't need to spend another $124 on a Lego set. That's marked down from 90. Speed Champions. Oh, I gotta say, guys, I still have not bought this latest wave of Speed Champions because of that. They went to $25 a piece. They didn't up the piece count or really anything about the builds, so I don't know. I know everything's more expensive. Actually, no, some things have dropped in price. So, Lego, do better. What do we got back here? Oh, we got some die-cast over here. What do we got here? The VW bus. That's pretty cool. What do we got in these little babies? There's the van I got. The Willys, the Datsun. There's Fred Flintstone. Storm Shadow. Oh, he's still there. Still there. Batfleck. And we got a Pattinson mobile and a Keaton mobile. One thing I didn't read about the new Batman movie, I wonder if there's any scenes with him in the Batmobile, or if they just find it there when you see in the preview when he pulls the cover off of it. Curiosity. What we got back here? Armored Batmobile. Animated series. I always think that is a time machine when I see that Fast and the Furious one down there. Let's fixed it. Alright. We're going to move over this kind of quick, guys. This is not the coin to toy cost I like to collect. So we're going to watch the men collects. Hey, they got a purple Batmobile. They got several of them, actually. There's another one down there. I picked this up the other night. A sucker for Hot Wheels, especially these regular carded Hot Wheels, Batmobiles, and those things. Got another purple one. I actually got two more purple ones there. Let's make sure they're purple and not different colors, because anyone that buys Hot Wheels knows they'll put the same car out under 80 different colors. Alright. Well, that is an 11.5-minute overview of the entire toy section here at the Johnson City Walmart. I think we're going to sign off this part. We're going to go check Collectibles. We're going to scan Fiona. We're going to scan the 18-foot soldiers that are still in Collectibles. And let's see if we can find anything. Collectibles. Before I get into this, let me sadly say that I scanned Fiona and Crocmaster, and they're still $45. But I do see something different in the collectible section. They have a RoboCop. That's a good looking RoboCop figure. I picked that up quite a while ago in Johnson City. Predator 2, still got Casey and Raph 2-packs. Son Goku. Bill Murray Stripes, Doctor Strange. Yep. We're not going to waste a lot of time on this. This is all about the same stuff they had last time I was here, plus the RoboCop. We're going to grab one of those Turtle 2-packs there and scan those, see how much they are. If it's on clearance, you might find out about it in the haul portion. If it wasn't, you'll probably see that I didn't buy it. And now we're going to have ourselves another early morning Target run. Let's go into this one, and let's see if we might find a foot soldier, or, you know, something. And just what will Target have for us this morning? Got our new page punchers. I'll have to find the double packs one of these days. Good stock of the bat cycles there, and bat flag. Oh, they got some different. I didn't have this guy last time. There's Signal, Duke Thomas, and Armored Batman. I don't remember him being here last time. Splash in the bat suit. Oh, there's Jazz. That's a good looking Jazz figure. There's Duchovny hanging out there again. Some more Transformers. Robots in disguise. The Transformers, more than meets the eye. We still got all these Build-A-Horse figures here. That's all that is. Yeah, look, I can't believe that one's coming back around again. I haven't seen Project Superman in a while. I hope I haven't missed that. Still got a buttload of X-Men figures. They had one Yelena the last time I was here. They had Yondu hanging out there. Nope, no Yelena now, unless they moved her to clearance. It's Kid Omega, Fang, Cyclops, Chamber. Unless she's hanging out somewhere else, I don't see Emma Frost or Monica St. Croix. So they don't have the whole, that's the first time I came, they haven't had the whole wave. But hey, I guess it's good that they're selling it. Oh, check behind you here, man, before you move on. Let's see. I got the Transformers song stuck in my head. Robots in the skies. That is a pole that I run into almost every time I come in here. And I'm trying to make it a point not to do it. So if you see me kind of dancing around a little bit, that's what I'm doing. Trying to avoid running into the pole. Spider-Man, they still 58 bucks. Well, let's check out the clearance end cap here. There's been some more Marvel Legends hitting as of late on clearance, but I don't see any here. I don't know if I won't have time to make it to Kingsport Target today. I would like to. And I'm meeting Bob. I and his son are going to a collectibles store back in Virginia today. So that's going to be fun. Go out there and see what they got. I'm trying to film in there. Just depends. The owners are kind of odd. So we'll have to see. Not a whole lot happening here from last time I was here, it looked like, unless there's some cool stuff back in Collectibles. Yeah, Leonardo was still hanging out. Got some storage shells. Donnie, Mikey, Raph. I don't see a Leo. Some Jurassic Park. There's some more storage shells. There's Leo. They got all 4 of them. Fun, useless fact, you can look on the card there and tell which turtle is in the pack without having to flip through and look at them. Beastman, too bad. Oh, that Club AB1. Indy, got Bellic, Marion, and some short rounds, and these things have been in abundance everywhere. Oh, we got diecast behind me. I was getting ready to sign off. This dreadnought thing here, look how big that thing is. I wonder if you grab a hold of its tail and its butt if it does anything. Holy crap, you can put a microchip in it and do stuff with an app. Where is the dinosaur? Does this one do anything? Ooh, that'd be a back scratcher right there. Somebody, looked like he's had too much tacos. I found out how this. Subscribe to the man collects. Aw, Wally. Okay, getting distracted. Quit playing. Oh, that's a pretty one. 2017 Camaro. One day, I guess I don't look through the cars enough to find them, so I'm not going to act like I'm whining, but it'd be cool to have a treasure hunt. That's a good looking one. I like that too. The silver Batman Forever Batmobile. I've found it a couple of times now. I think it's a nice looking one. Both versions of that little stubby 66 model. Oh, that's $23.79 on sale here. These are in pretty decent shape. I think I mentioned this before, but I saw I can't remember what video it was that they had decided not to discontinue yet, but to pause those. I think the Ghost Rider there is going to be the last one of those they're going to do for a bit, which is kind of sad. I like those little 3 3/4 Marvel Legends. I've got them all, but I've got it on my wish list or watch list on eBay. I need to get the 2-pack of Phoenix and Wolverine. I keep hoping Hasbro Pulse will get them back in stock. They're a little more economical to buy than that than the all eBay. I'm not seeing anything we're looking for in die-cast. I think we're going to... Oh, we got to look for polybags. I about forgot that. The one time I didn't look, guys, would be the time it would be sitting here. It's not down there, is it? Nope. Ooh, look. It's a pack stock room. The doors are open. I could sneak back there and they'd never know. I actually don't want to do that. I like this Target. I don't want to get like banned or something. Yeah, these are cool. That's a cool looking Venom for $10. But anywho, let's go check out the collector section and see if they got anything there. Collector section. Let's hope they've got a foot soldier. We got Utom back there, and Utom, Ultron, whatever there. Renette. I know it's got that wrap around. Oh, they do have one of them I wanted to look at. I don't know if I'll pick it up or not, but if I can get a hold of him and get him out of here. They do have battle damage shredder. So that's cool. There's also a splinter. There's another shredder. Scanning down the line, I'm not seeing anything, but hey, we gotta dig through this stuff. It's too early to make a determination at this point. We got Phantom Casey, Dracula, Conjuring, Predator, Gremlins, accessory set, got Broadway there, Brooklyn, that's my great niece's name. Those are all gargoyles apparently. What's behind Goliath? Oh, come on. Oh, this guy. I saw him last week. This guy is a beefy individual. Let me get a close up of the box. It's got a smaller head back there. Somebody done some toy photography with this of on what character was like shooting at the guy, but they had the small frog head on the big body. Yeah, that was funny. Alright, let's squat down here and see. We got some core lines hanging out back there. Did they ever put the other Casey's out, or why if they sold them? The Trinos, Crooked Ninja Turtle Gang, Bugman and Zapperhead, or whatever they are. This is where we got Casey Jones the other night. They showed to have 4 of those things in stock, but they may have already sold the others. I don't know how popular and how sought after those are. We're going to try to make some space here to where I don't overlook the foot soldier in case it is here. Gremlins. Well, so far I'm not seeing. There's another shredder. That thing's cool looking. As a matter of fact, I think we're going to take a picture of that. And then they've got the new Bride of Frankenstein. I wonder if there's 2 versions of this. They got 2 of the Ultimates here. Let's take a look at her. That's pretty cool. Don't know if I'm going to buy any more of those or not, though. There's another one. There's Raphael, Donatello, and Mikey storage shells hanging out over here. First time seeing one of these. CM Punk figure. Don't know if I'm going to pick it up or not. I don't know, guys. I know he's a popular guy. I've never much cared for him. He just kind of looks like someone who'd be so cocky you just want to slap him or something. Earth 2 Batman. Page Puncher 2-pack. So they all spawn. Yep. I don't think they're going to have my foot soldier. We're not to the end of the line yet. I know I'm taking a lot of time here, guys. I apologize. I'm just trying to make sure I scan everything. What is that? Just so I don't overlook it if there is one hiding out around here somewhere. We do have some end cap stuff down there, but I don't think there's any. Oh, this is cool though. I bet they've had it here and they sold it, because look at this. A Splinter. Let's put him back down here with Shredder and the rest of them. Oh, we're gonna take a picture. Actually, we're gonna double stack Shredder and Splinter there. I'm gonna take a better shot of them. Try to stop recording. Well, I say that I don't have my foot soldier, but I came down here and found another one hanging out. And Splinter. Man's gotta quit being negative, quit being whiny, and just get out here and toy hunt like a real man and find stuff, not whine about stuff. Okay, pump myself up. I'm good to go again now. Come on. Oh, there's another Splinter. But in all seriousness, I don't think they have a foot soldier. Oh, that's the one I want. That's behind this. Oh my lord, that book weighs 1,000 pounds. It's not that heavy. I'm just being dramatic. Trying to build tension here on the man collects. Will he be able to lift the book? Will he drop it and break his big toe? Find out on the man collects. Let's get the other Splinter out here. I got 2 Splinters, 2 Shredders, a buttload of old Toms and Busty Renee, and no foot soldier. Let's look behind there. I got this crap stacked. Ash versus Evil Dead. What's back in here? Can't do the Riddler get out of the way. Van Helsing going on top of a gremlin. Sorry guys, they're kind of smushed up against the box there, but the foot soldier seems to be one of the popular ones. I'm assuming if it's here and somebody wants it, they probably got it stuck behind a bunch of crap. Oh, cool. It is a Cardam's Bat. Still a good looking figure. I'm glad I found that thing. This is actually where I found it at. Not in this section per se, but in this store. We got some other stuff laying back there. That's not what we're looking for. House of the Dragon. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's scan the rest of this. What's behind? Nothing. We still got some stuff down through here. There's still a glimmer of hope, but it's fading and it just got put out. Let's check these end caps. There's a Avatar. This is my last hope, guys, for this Walmart, for this, what's this place called? Target. We don't see the foot soldier. Well, I want to scan through this stuff again. I'm not going to make you guys sit and watch me dig through this again. Hopefully I'll find one. If I do, you'll see it in the wrap-up. If I don't, you'll hear me complain about it in the wrap-up. Either ways, you will hear about it in the wrap-up. Okay, we're going to make a quick trip here into Kingsport Target to see if they might have a foot soldier. So I don't know if I'll get to film the whole toy section, but we'll at least go check out the collectibles. Let's start here, because I would think this is where there's been something all over that shelf for months. It gets on all the stuff there, so if they did have it there. And everybody got a case of those in, looks like. Alright, everybody, gotta kind of hurry. Gotta go meet Bob. So hopefully I don't, in my rush, overlook it. If somebody does see it and I end up not getting it, let me know if I was... Man, Fei Long. I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 1 Ryu and 4 Fei Longs. Fei Long seems to be peg warming for those. Not even seeing the turtles, man. That sucks. They are stocking the toy section, though. Oh, well. Here is a busted up Shredder. Well, this blows. Oh well, we'll find the foot soldier eventually. Alrighty, I'm going to sign off from here. Hopefully I might find an end cap or something somewhere. Not giving up hope just yet. Because that's the only NECA figure, that and that one over there, all the 15 Otoms over there that I see. Maybe there's some more somewhere, so let's go look around just a little bit. Well, we got still another $37 for that one dinosaur, the T-Rex there. Got some selling some Jurassic Park and World stuff. Only $52 for that big guy there. That's pretty cool. Let's see, we got a Dark Flash and a Connell. No Project Superman again. I got a Crimson, Crimson Bat, Aqualad, Aquaman, Ocean Master. I'd like to find the new bubble packaging for the Page Punchers. That new Batman wave is out. Looks awesome. What else we got? Don't have a lot of time, but we're looking anyway. Emma Frost and Yondu. They had the Ghost Rider on sale too, but they don't have any more of them. Alright, just kind of quickly scanning. Let's see what we got in Wrestlers behind us. There's the Rock, AJ Styles, Hulk Hogan there. It's cool to see. And the Warrior. Any Chases and the Wild Samoans. Or I think that's probably not the Wild Samoans, is it? I didn't go old school enough. Hey, look, Commissioner Foley. There's that Edge. Yeah, Austin Theory. Okay. New Valiance. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got some Man-at-Arms down there again. And we got the New Age He-Man. He was here last time, I think. I remember seeing that sticker on top of him. We still got Battle Armor He-Man. And there's Hero. Jitsu. I'm telling you, the right amount of customization work, you can almost make that a Mr. T. Motu, we got Leo and Donnie and Big Turtles. Are these all Club Obi-Wan? They are Sala. Got a bunch of short rounds up here. And Marion. There's Temple of Doom Indy. The new little deluxe set for Indiana Jones. I can't remember what it looks like off the top of my head, but I saw it online. It looks pretty cool. Manny Faces, Pighead, Manny Faces, Beastman, all kinds of Beastman. And then some more and stacked on JP stuff. Alright, let's go look for a clearance end cap, check some poly bags, and then get out of here. Here's our Guardian, or not Guardians, but some Marvel stuff. And down here we got a little bit of clearance going on. I can see it. Let's skip past that one first. Check this one. We got $7.49 for this guy. And they got a bunch of him. $17 still for a Zombie Iron Man. Alright, let's go see what we got the Guardians on clearance for. We've got $12.49 for a torn up Rocket. $17 for Star-Lord. And $17 for a torn up Warlock. And the Yondus apparently are not on clearance. So, the only one that's tempting is a $7.49 for this Hatut Zarate figure, but I don't know about that. Let's go take a quick look down die-cast. Just make sure there's no Holothon end caps down through there or anything above that. Man, I want that foot soldier, and I'm out of targets now. I've been to all of them in my area. Need to look online, see if I can find that thing. At least that way I can just get a general idea of what stores has it, the way I found Casey and the foot soldier. What do we got up here? Justice League, Batmobile. Meh. Well, here's video game crap I ain't looking at. And then we've got, ooh, look at the Stingray convertible here. Are you a treasure hunt? Nope. That's cool looking though. I think I had a Brave and the Bold Batmobile. I don't see that one all the time. Baja Holler is pretty cool. Jeep Wagoneer, 1988 model. Classic TV series Batmobile. I do like that Stingray, that's nice. Alrighty guys, I think that's going to wrap us up for here. I don't think this one ever had Spider-Verse figures that I can recall. I got that stuff. Well, there's nothing new out in Lego. Let's go see if we can find a Keaton mini pop or mini bag here or whatever. Nope, what they got there? Mini figures, Disney's, Minecraft, Harry Potter. Alright everybody, hopefully you stuck with me through my frantic paced hunt here. If I see anything else on the way to the register, I will film it. I want to try to walk by the lady with the stock carts just to kind of glance and see if I might see NECA boxes or something, but most of the time it's a NECA person that stocks those. So long story short, I've struck out on my foot soldier, but hey, there's always the next hunt. I don't know where I'll see you next. It might be a Walmart, it might be the collectible store. Anyways, I'll see you at the next. Man collects. We got Bob over here getting his little man out of the truck. So Bob and Kole are going to go in and check out Welcome Back Kollectibles here in Tazewell, Virginia. Let's go see what they got in there. And we got some Thundercats starting off here in the first little case. I had that thing right there when I was a kid. That Metallica box set there, I had too when I was a kid. I'm guessing those are probably vintage Ecto 1s. There's some big Thundercats. Big Kiss figures up there. This will probably be a choppy video, everybody. I want to record different sections. And there's our Motu. Eternia. All kinds of Motu figures. There's some Shrinky Dinks. Everybody needs a good Shrinky Dink. What's on the other side of us here? Jerome Bettis, Jerry Rice, Penguin. You want to talk about sensory overload? Hey, the Weebles, they wobble and they don't fall down. Knight Rider, Michael Knight. Some knives. SpongeBob. Rabbids, Muppets, Kentucky Fried Chicken toys. I think that's the retro release up there. Turtle Van. Ah, here's an Alf doll, 35 bucks. It looks like the one I've got from the 80s. Mr. T Ultimate Turbo Man. Hey, the Thigh Master. I should get that, help with my weight loss progress. Smokey and the Bandits. We got some more He-Man here. My Little Pony. Silverhawks down there. Some Super 7 turtles. Got a Splinter. Bunch of loose figs. Let's squat down so we can see. We got April, Casey, Foot Soldier, 2 packs. I don't see any prices on them. It's usually a bad sign. There's Shredder and Ra's al Ghul, 4-pack. There's the Batman Leo. I wouldn't mind to have that one. I can remember actually seeing those in GameStop. Oh man, look at that. It's the Technodrome, 950 bucks. Man, that box looks in great shape. Here we got some G.I. Joe. I had that hovercraft when I was a kid. All the vintage Joes. So many of these I had as well. I had the Storm Shadow over there. I had Snake Eyes and Timber. I can't remember the diver guy's name there. Is that Wetsuit maybe? I still got that. I still got the twins somewhere. Outback, I've got him back there as well. Oh, Transformers. Optimus Prime. Look at all the cool stuff they got in there for Transformers. Oh. What do we got over here? There's an April and Elma Foot Soldier signed by somebody. I think Judith Hogue. Michael Myers Pop. All this stuff needs to be autographed. John Kreese signature. Or Martin Cove, I guess, not John Kreese, but still, after they played him. This is the Alf that I've got. I remember that box, 100 bucks. Kmart. Mine came from the Ben Franklin store. Power Rangers, Lord Zed. General Lee's and Dukes of Hazzard stuff. Evil Knievel. And now this is the big, that's going to be a thumbnail. I don't know if it snapped. Here we go. These are all randoms. This is my favorite wall in this store, to be quite honest with you, because there's all kinds of stuff down through here. You got some Batman here. That's not bad looking, 20 bucks. Batgirl. I look at the penguin, looks like the old superpowers colored. I like that. There's our select figure there. Okay. Honestly, I thought that was a Marvel character. Bugs Bunny and Daffy mask. Lord of the Rings, there's Rocky. Rocky Migo figure. It looks exactly like Sylvester Stallone. 25 bucks. Actually, most Rocky stuff I see, that's not a bad price. Are those the re-realize? Gotta be the re-releases. $25 each for those. Those were at Ollie's for like $3. All kinds of old, the classic wrestling figures. There's a Macho Man up there. I've got that one. I've got that Hulk Hogan. I've got one of the Ultimate Warrior figures where he's got his hands out flat or something, or he press slams them. I've got Jake the Snake. Oh, those were awesome when I was a kid. Those were highly sought after. Alright, let's try to move on here, guys. I'm already 5 minutes in. I'm lingering on stuff. There's a Peyton Manning. Man, my mama, rest her soul, she would have loved this. 35 bucks. Peyton Manning for the UT Vols. She was a Peyton Manning fan from the time he played college up until he got into the pros. John Elway, my brother, go crazy over that. There's Cody when he had to. We're not going to flip through all these wrestling figures, guys, but he's got tons of AEW. Then we got some old Marvel Legends. Oh, look at Blackheart. That's cool. Oh, it comes with Hearts of Darkness. That right there. Hearts of Darkness, my favorite comic story of all time. Good old Mega Red. I get the glare off of it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Who's the X-Men behind Daredevil here? Look at that brown Wolverine. Got that one in my storage unit, which means it will. I got that Thor down there too. I think I've got Daredevil as well. There's a bunch of wrestlers. Stunning Steve Austin. I got Batrocitus. Who's the Batman behind him there? Rebirth and Future State. Got Talon and Blur. Hazmat, Earth 2. The Clown, Godspeed. Infected. Red Robin, Duke Thomas. That Bizarro, I picked that one up at Nerd HQ. That's a good figure. Oh, Parallax. That's not one you see out, which isn't, I guess is a collector shop, not really the wild, but let's move Armored Batman. I want to see his price on Parallax. 40 bucks. Really, that's not bad compared to what you see it for online. It's in really good shape. Death Metal, we got Black as Night, Infected Superman. I thought that one looked kind of cool back in the day. The Merciless Build-A-Figure Wave. Got Endless Winter, Dark Knight Returns. Green Lantern John Stewart, that's the Endless Winter version. We've got him. I do like this Batman. I have yet to pick him up. He's not in the best shape, but not the worst either. 25 bucks. That's a possibility. Oh, this one too. I need this one. I've got the battle damaged version. Hanger's not in the best shape. He's got another one there. We'll see which one's in the better. 40 for that one. This one's in much better shape. 25 for it. Why is it cheaper? I'm going to do some comparison on that. That's a good Lex Luthor figure. There's a Flash Page Puncher. Atom. Heat Wave. Captain Cold. The Future State, Earth 44. Oh, that's one I like as well. Let's take a look at that one. I can move that one real quick. Oh, it's been opened and beat up, man. That's one I definitely want. This is one that's pricey online. It's kind of hard to find one. Well, it's not hard to find. It's hard to find one at a decent price. Allow me to elaborate. There's a Platinum Batman Dark Knight Returns. Black Adam, Black Lantern, Superman. That's probably the nicest one I saw, and I've already got him. So I look behind Heath Ledger here. Infected, and then Zod. Alrighty. Got some Cobra Kai, Shazam. I see the Talking Punisher Toy Biz back there, but I've got that. Right there is one series I want to find. At DC Superheroes, I got Wonder Woman. I remember having that as a kid and thinking that looked so much just like Spider-Man. That's a good Punisher. Bob actually got me that for my birthday a couple years ago, autographed. Look at that Scarecrow, man. That's awesome, too. Penguin there from Arkham City. Bunch of old Toy Biz. There's a Colossus. That's the one who's lifting weights. Yep. Hey, Happy Days, the Fonz. You don't want to see Jason? Kole, you bought me anything yet? I'm trying to get Bob's little man on camera. He's a cute little fart. Real web shooting action. Now that one, I don't remember if I had that version of Spider-Man. We may have to check the price on that. He's got some of the Ultra Force back here. There's a Wolverine in a purple suit. I've got the black and green suit of that. That's a good looking Batman. Check that out. Injustice Batman. I like that. That's better than the McFarlane, I think. Injustice Superman. What do we got back here? Got Deathbird. I remember seeing that Ninja Force Deathbird when I was a kid. I need to put the camera on it. Sorry, guys. I can't help it. I get excited seeing this stuff, and I realize I don't have the camera pointing at it. There is a Rabbit Hole Batman. Let me take a look at that too, but I don't want to try to get it out when I've got one hand on a camera and start knocking stuff off. I don't want to get yelled at. Harry Potter, Michelangelo. I think I've already seen that. That Riddler's a good one, but the card's ripped. I wonder what his price is on these. $25 for Wonder Woman. She's in really good shape. I like to find the Lex Luthor. I like to find the '89 Batman, even though it looks nothing like Michael Keaton. But it might have one of those on card. That was a good version of Cable. The 3rd edition. I never bought that one. That's when I kind of started getting to the age I was getting out of the toys. And I wasn't a rabid collector back then. There's a Batman. Mask of the Phantasm. That's not bad looking. There's a Joker. Fantastic Four. There's a Punisher regular version behind this big old animated Spawn. That's kind of cool to see. Bob's picking on little man, going to look at Jason Voorhees figures. He don't want to look at them. Let's see what we got here. There's a Injustice Joker. That's pretty nice looking as well. Super Shredder's back there. Let's step back and take a look. Oh, there's the box version. It's open, but the figures is in that box edition of those. Let's see. Kole man may not want. Let's take a look at the Lord of the Rings and this stuff first. There's our little Mac and some Star Wars stuff. Let's take a look at the horror section, or the horror, not horror, horror. Spawn, Walking Dead, the screwdriver inside. There's a part 6 NECA Voorhees sitting loose. They got a lot of stuff on these shelves. It's easy to overlook something. Devil's Reject, that's kind of cool. Big Pinhead. The Jason and Freddy 2-pack. Movie Maniacs. I've got that figure there. There was a single release of it on a card. Don't have any Freddy figures. There's a big Jason. I don't care much for that one. $25 for the cartridges. He's got some Movie Maniacs back there. There's another Jason fig. All kinds of NECAs. Look at this. Down there as well, and pumps. Stuff is everywhere. I would like to have one of these Jason Voorhees statues here. I've looked at those here before, and honestly, he's a little too pricey on them. He wants like, I think, $400 for those. You can get them on eBay all day long, complete for less than $200. I'm forgetting to scan these. Oh, the part 7 NECA. That thing's awesome. Alright guys, we're going to sign off here for a second. I'm going to go back and take another look at the figure wall there to see if I can see anything else I want to look at. And I'll be back in, I don't know, a few minutes here. We'll take a look at some more. Okie dokie, we found some Marvel Legends here. This is one I wanted. I never did pick up. I passed him up on clearance. $26. I've actually got a couple of these. $30. That's a good figure. See, I've got a couple. I got one like I normally do to keep in box, and one to take out. Oh man, look at that Planet Hulk. That's sweet. Civil War. Take a picture of the Planet Hulk. What we got down through here? Scarecrow. Arrow. Crease. Build-A-Figure. Mighty Thor. Not seeing a whole lot in Legends. It's this one I always liked. $50. Oh, the Havoc figure here is pretty nice. That'd be good to go with the other one that I got. That's kind of beat to crap. Oh, he's got the Wolverine Jeep. $45. Alright, the man sees something he might want. What have we got through here? Some Batman figs. Oh man, he's got a Thunder Whip. $50. He's got a Batman animated series, Catwoman. And then a Penguin Batman Return. I'm not putting them on camera because it's kind of hard to. Oh, that's a nice Hulk. $30. Dr. Doom mask. Check this out. $125 for the Superpowers Batmobile. It looks to be in decent shape. It's got the steering wheel and the front windshield pieces.
Nelson's got over 50.
Now the Penguin, that was a hard one to find back when that was out. He used to have, which is one thing I wanted to look for today, he used to have a in-box Batman Forever Batmobile, but I see the remote control one. I don't see the one. He got that and the animated series one at the same time back in the day. Predator and Green Lantern. Oh man, we're not even gonna look at that. What's he got on this Keaton? $45. That's not too bad either, based on what I've seen on eBay. That stuff's going stupid right now anyways because of the Flash movie. Superman Muhammad Ali. That looks better than what I thought it did. Oh, there we go. The old Secret Wars figures. Those are nice. Let's see. He's got the Batman Forever Batwing. But I'm not seeing. He's got the Bruce Wayne custom coupe too. Mayfix Joker. Actually, he does have the Batmobile. It's right under the Batwing. I bet there's no way to see a price on that. No, I can't see it. But it is there, so we're going to ask about it. We'd probably go, I don't know, 60 maybe. That's kind of cool. There's a Batman. Not as cool looking as I hoped it would be, to be quite honest. Wolverine, in case I missed it, some Diamond Select figures. I'm not going to drag all that out. Those boxes are so frigid that you look at them the wrong way, they bend. That's one reason I don't buy those very much. Oh, we got a Toy Biz Sentinel. Dark Knight Returns, Mayfix. That Punisher diorama there is cool. I've got that Ghost Rider somewhere. It's not in package though. So you got a price tag on a Sentinel? I don't think so. What's behind us here? A bunch of older toys, some Scooby-Doo stuff. Oh, he has a pretty good selection of Hot Wheels. Let me take a look here and see if we can find the 100-year Warner Brother we're looking for. Batman bobblehead. Oh man, guys, I'm telling you, I can't quit thinking about it. He's got 2 Batmobiles here that I want. He's actually got 3. That McFarlane 66 I wanted. And then he's got that Batman Forever. And he's got decent condition superpowers. Going to have to do some thinking. Supersize Magneto at Darkseid. You see it up there. It's cool. Batman of Earth 22 Infected. Scarecrow from Last Night on Earth. I've got that 2-pack. I picked that up at the last toy show I went to. What do we got here? Classic Batman. Superman versus Armored Batman. He's got the Dark Knight Returns 2-pack. Stuff through there. There's a Steve Urkel looking at me. Alright guys, let's move on a little bit back in the store, see if we can find us some Hot Wheels. Some of his bigger ticket video games there. Mega Man X, Donkey Kong Country's, Killer Instinct. Oh, you're looking at my youth there, everybody. Super Nintendo, and then my youth, regular Nintendo. Oh, Contra. One of the greatest games ever made. Super Mario World back there for Super Nintendo. That's probably one of my favorite all-time games. There's a big Orca-looking Jason Voorhees. And look at all this. NES games for days. 2 enormous shelves of them. When I was at Super Nintendo's, I don't have my glasses on. So NES, Super Nintendo, plus you got them all up through here as well. Some Genesis games. Oh man, games for days. It's a Friday the 13th. Anybody ever play that game? It was annoying and stupid hard, but sure. When I was a kid, this guy right here always terrified me. So I would get nervous and freak out, but jump every time that Jason would jump out in that game. You had to sit there and throw rocks and crap at him. I had this series when I was a kid. I remember playing basketball and breaking that. We're getting into pops. I'm not going to look at the pops. What do we got here in the case? Animated series Bane.
That's a Jason.
Batgirl.
There's a Jason over there.
I know, he's trying to get me.
He wouldn't walk past it.
I'm hoping he protects me if he tries to get me.
That's not the real Jason.
I hope it ain't.
No, that's not the Jason we saw. That's it.
older stuff. That Jurassic Park stuff. Another one of those. Ninja Turtles. $100 there on the 2-pack with Batman. And Leo. Alright, we're going to sneak around back here, see if we can find anything else. I'm sorry to the pop collectors here, but they have about anything you want. I mean, just come check it out. Let's see. Cole's over asking if Jason's supposed to have hair.
Look at his hair over here.
Some Godzilla and Kong stuff. All kinds of more horror things there. Got a Nintendo up there.
Look at this.
Sports stuff. There's a Broncos signed helmet. That's some of the old McFarlane sports figures. It's a Dark Knight exclusive to something. Oh, it's a disc. That's a movie. Okay. That's pretty nice. Hush Batman. Old model kits. It's kind of a tight squeeze through here for the man, guys. So I'm going to try to give you a shot of this stuff. There's some Terminator 2. Look at that stuff. And right up there, they got an over-the-top big figure. Sylvester Stallone. I never knew they made that. There's Commando. Now these things here, I would like to have those. You got the Bat Cave there. He's got the RC Batman Batmobile. He's got the animated series right there, that Batmobile. That would be cool. Aliens and Predator. Oh man, he's got these Dutch figures. Oh, that one right there where it sees him in the infrared. That would be awesome. I don't see prices on them. I say they're up there. We're probably going to round the day out with a trip here to the other Johnson City Walmart. I can't remember last time I've been in here, but we're going to run in and see if they got anything new. I'm going to start here with the multiverse. Let's see, we've got John Kent's back in there. Solar Suit. Black Suit. And Martian Manhunter and Pingy there. Let's see, we got a Yelena hanging out for Avengers. Extremis, Black Panthers, Batmobile. Grifter and Captain Cold. Grifter's a cool figure. And Batmobile, we got a Pose Flash statue down here. I think they had that last time I was here. I had one of them, I don't say it's the same one. Something else, that's Adam Smasher. I see another Sabak. Another Adam Smasher back in there. Let's see, Dark Detective, Duke Thomas. Dark Detective, Adam Smasher, Grifter, Adam Smasher, Red Robin. Oh, well, there's a Beast Boy. Decent shape. Yes. Spin Masters down there. Batman, Flash's Batmobile, Batwings. Spoiler alert, I did scan one of these. They're not on clearance. We got those figs. We got Star Wars. Not seeing much in wrestling.
Today we figured out about one box from the Kole guys. We're gonna get a power
That little kid's cute. What is 1850 down here? Batman movie 12. Okay, that would be the wingsuit thing. Still 19. Is he going to work? Me and Bob were laughing about this just a few minutes ago. Nope, the batteries are dying on all these things. I've either killed the batteries from playing with them, or they've been on the shelf too long. Either way. You saw I broke over and bought that thing the other day, as much as I've looked at it. Got some Star Wars here. I can't remember if they had the speeder bike thing or not on clearance. It may not be at this Walmart. Again, we're in and out of so many of them, it's hard to keep them straight. There's Snout Spout and Leech. Snout Spout's down to $13.29, and there is $21.97. So make sure if you come to this Walmart, buy them off of that peg. But look up here, they still have Those things everywhere. Another Atom Smasher. Stridors. I don't even see Stridors. Yeah, they are still $33. Oh, is he clearanced? They got a Nash too. Honky Tonk Man, Ultimate Warrior. Shawn Michaels, there's Scott Hall. Undertaker. Another Scott Hall. I've got to say, for $13.50. Spoiler alert, we're picking this one up. So I got Snake Eyes and Timber there. We got any other Joes? There were some guys looking at the Joes a second ago, so I'm assuming if they did have any, they might have already got them. Actually, I was going to try to talk to those guys, but I was going around to look at the diecast. It's always nice to find other adult nerds. I don't see anything down through there, guys. I think that's going to do it for the main toy aisle. We're going to go check out some diecast, and that'll probably do it. Saturday hunt day is over. At least for now. We may end up somewhere tonight or in the morning one, who knows. But anyways, today we went to Walmart in Johnson City, the one on West Market Street. We'll talk about that one first. Hush Batman, saw that there again. Always cool to see that. Seems like it's showing up more here lately in a lot of the stores that I go to. So I said maybe that's a good sign. People that I see that are still looking for that thing. They had 3 of them, I think. You saw in the video how many they had there, and all kinds of Gladiator Batman, Kingdom Come. They had a good selection of McFarlane Batmans. My personal collector's opinion, that Hush Batman is one of the best Batmen I've seen of the McFarlane line so far. Highly recommend that figure to anyone who hasn't picked it up, who's either thought about it or is trying to find it. If you find it, get it. It's worth it. What else do we see in there? Nothing really new. I looked at the clearance stuff. They had the same thing on clearance everybody else has got on clearance. But again, it's good to get out. I like getting in that store. It's always fun to hunt there. After there, we went to Johnson City Target trying to find the new NECA foot soldier that's out. But we did find about everything else there. They didn't have the 4-pack, and they must have already sold the Casey Jones and foot soldier are still all in the bag. They had 4 of them on, what day did I buy that? Was it Monday, Tuesday? I can't remember. But anyways, we didn't see any of those. We did see the Battle Damage Shredder. That thing looks great in person. I love the dark blue coloring on him. He looks great. I don't collect that whole line, just certain figures. So I didn't pick it up, spoiler alert, but they had him there. They had Splinter. They had the big Colossus Frog. That thing was cool to see. So I had a good selection of the new NECA Turtles. That Walmart there, or not Walmart, that Target has been on point the last few times I've been there. The toy section, they had restocked some of the older multiverse figures. They had the Infected Batman and stuff like that, but nothing new we were looking for. There's not much coming out until the Batman as Two-Face as Batman comes out. You got Batwing, you got the Nightfall Batman, stuff like that will be coming out. And then Superpowers. I think I read somewhere Superpowers is not going to be exclusive to Walmart here anymore. That maybe Target's going to carry them. I don't know about that, but we're going to look for that Batmobile for sure when that comes out. Plus, I do know the Black Manta figure looks great online. It is Walmart exclusive, so you know how the man collects is Walmart exclusives. I ain't trying to track those things down, so we'll look for that. Let's see where we go after that. Went to Kingsport Target next, looking for, again, the foot soldier. They had 1 of the Battle Damage Shredders, and he was in a Battle Damage box. I mean, it was crumpled there on the shelf. Didn't see much else in there. They were stocking a lot in that Target. Don't know if I'll get back over there again the next few days to see what they might have had. The section where she did have her stock cart was way down below the action figures and stuff. And I didn't see anything on there that looked like any kind of, McFarlane boxes or Hasbro or anything like that. Most of it did look like Fisher Price and things of that nature. So, not saying it wasn't on there, but I didn't see anything that made me think they were going to put anything good in the toy section. After that, went to a place that Bob and I go all the time. I picked up him and his little boy, Kole. We went to Welcome Back Collectibles in Tazewell, Virginia. I filmed in there as much as I didn't get the whole store. That guy, I mean, he's kind of quirky when you go in there, but still, well, what ones of us aren't? But again, he's got so much stuff in there in those cases. I mean, he's got a lot of modern, vintage, rare stuff in there. It's kind of hard to focus on everything. I tried to move slowly as I could up and down the aisles there, but there were a lot of people in and out of that store. I didn't want to sit there and tie the whole thing up. But if you're ever in the Tazewell, Virginia area, I would recommend going there. It's a very good store, has a good selection. He got a little crazy with his prices at one time, but as the last few times we've been there, Bob and I both have noticed he's gotten back down to reasonable now on some of his pricing in there.
Also, you might see something in there. It's been there for a while that has a higher price. He may got the same item in, has it priced under what it's currently worth. I ran into that from one of the things I picked up there. We'll talk about here in a second. But I'd like to welcome Back Kollectibles. I dropped Bob and little Kole man back off. I came here to the other Walmart in Johnson City. Hadn't been here in a while. They had some cool stuff in there, but didn't see a whole lot of stuff we were looking for here at Walmart as far as new stuff. Mostly today, just wanted to get out and look around, hang out with Bob, hang out with his little man there. So we had a good day of that. So it's a good day to be a collector, good day out hunting. But what you really probably want to see, I assume, is what I bought today at my Man-Child Adventures. And we'll start with Welcome Back Kollectibles. That was the first store I bought anything from. Didn't pick up anything from the Targets, didn't pick up anything from the first Walmart, just to say, but I did pick up this Batman from the Merciless Build-A-Figure wave for Multiverse. I've got the battle damaged version of this, so after I got that, I wanted the one that wasn't battle damaged. This is the one I'm talking about. This one, they had 2 of these in the store. One of them was in worse shape and had 40 bucks on it. This only had 25. Bob and I both looked this thing over, and the other one, it doesn't appear to have been opened. You know, the little circle tape things there are all still sealed on the top and the bottoms. I don't know why. The only thing we could figure was what I mentioned. He bought the other one when it was a little bit maybe higher priced, or maybe he priced it higher, and then he's got this one in recently and he's priced it more reasonable, not realizing he had them on the shelf for $15 more. But again, we picked up this thing. I've wanted that ever since I got the battle damage version. And to stick with Dark Knight's metal, we also picked up another Batman figure that I've been wanting, the one with the big side there. I just think this thing looks cool. They made one, I think, kind of similar to this that came with the guitar and stuff in the Build-A-Figure series. I didn't want that one. I like this one. I think the head sculpt on it is really good. I like the weapon he comes with, and he just looks cool. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Walmart had that exclusive Batmobeast out a while back. I think this is the figure that came with that Batmobeast, but I'm not 100% sure. But he was also 25, same price as the other one there for him. And I've seen him online. That's about what he goes for on eBay and stuff. I've seen him a little bit cheaper on there, but I'll pay a little bit extra to get it at a collectible store. Not a whole lot extra, because there I can at least look and verify it's in a condition that I'm going to be okay with. eBay, everybody knows that can be a crapshoot. You may get something that's smashed. You may not even get the figure, that item is pictured in the listing. So, but anyways, glad to pick that up. We did make a semi-big boy purchase from Welcome Back Kollectibles, something I have been looking for online to complete my little diorama. We picked up the Kenner Superpowers Batmobile. I do have this Batmobile. The only thing that I'm missing, I don't have the front windshields, and I don't have the steering wheel. I had also, when I was a kid, I put stickers all over mine, and to get them off there, my dad, he used fingernail polish remover to go and take all the extra stickers that I put on the thing off, and it kind of dulled the paint a little bit. You know, it's got one little nick there on the bat symbol, but otherwise this thing's in really good shape. It needs to be cleaned up. And from what I've seen these things go for recently, he had it for $125. He did give me a little bit of a discount as I bought this other stuff off of him. But again, like I said, the price point I really couldn't argue, and the thing is complete. And hey, I got a free Robin figure with it. But I'm not going to demonstrate it here as I'm holding my phone, as you see me shaking it there with my other hand. I'm holding it up with this one so you can see it. But I will probably put a short video out on this showing that the battering ram works. It's got some residue like right there. I need to clean that off, but there's nothing on this I see except for this nick on the bat symbol that I can't clean up on this thing. It's in really good shape for the price. And like I said, I tested the little snapper there to make sure it works. The headlights go up and down. So like I said, it's in very good shape. All the stickers on the inside here look great. Very glad to grab this. When I do get my little man case set up, I know I keep saying that a lot, I'm going to have a toy Batmobile shelf. I want this one, 89 Batman. I got that one from Toy Biz. I got the Kenner Bat Missile. He had the Batman Forever Batmobile, the electronic one, but he had it sealed in the box, and he wanted like 180 bucks for it. I thought that was a little too high. I don't need one in a box. I need one like this that I can set on a shelf. So we didn't pick it up, long story short. That is all we picked up from Welcome Back Kollectibles. Let me know what you thought of that store. Let me know if I overlooked something amazing in there that I didn't point out, or anything in there you saw that you've been looking for and want. We do have one more pickup, and you know what it is. It came here from the Browns Mill Walmart. We picked up Shawn Michaels there with the Intercontinental title on clearance, $13.50 for this thing. Now, he rang up 20 bucks when I got to the register, to be quite honest, $20.47 or something. But I told the lady, I was like, hey, this is on a peg back there for $13.50 clearance. Now, whether or not he is, I don't know, but you know, she have radioed somebody back there, and they radioed back, yeah, it's on a $13.50 clearance tag. So they did change the price and give me this for the $13.50 clearance price. They also had Hall and Nash back there. I haven't seen them very much, maybe once or twice, but I've already got them. I wanted this Sean primarily. He comes with that teal colored Intercontinental belt that he wore, so I wanted it for that. Glad to pick this up. That is it, guys. That's all the pickups today. You saw me here at some stores. A big shout out to Bob and his little man for tagging along with me today. I was glad they got to come out with me. What else we got? When am I going to get this published? Probably tomorrow, Sunday. So if you're watching this tomorrow, keep in mind that Sunday, June 18th, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, The Man Collects will be on Yukon Field Toy Hunters live stream called Yakking with Yukon. So check me out on there, Yakking with Yukon. My usual plugs here for the toy shows coming up that I know that I'm going to. July the 1st, the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show in Greenville, Tennessee. Be sure to check that thing out if you're anywhere in the area. I've been to 2 or 3 of those now. They've always been good when I've went. I've always found good stuff there for good prices. Also, for bigger shows coming up, July 7th, the Fanboy Exposition, is that what it's called? Fanboy Expo? Whatever. Fanboy is what I always call it, in Knoxville, Tennessee. It starts on July the 7th, that Friday. It runs until that Sunday, so it's all weekend long for that. They got a bunch of guests coming. You either see or already seen information here on the screen somewhere where you can look up and see if it's something you might be interested in. I didn't get to go to that one last year or the year before, so this year we're definitely gonna go check that out. That's my birthday present from my beautiful wife, is to go to that show. Let's see what else we got. It is in August, I think August 11th or 15th or something like that, is that one in Pikeville, Kentucky. I'm going to have something on the screen here for that on this video for sure, but I may go to that one. Not sure yet. Depends on how much money I spend at Fanboy and at the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show will dictate whether I go to that one. But we may check that one out as well. At least give them some promotion here on the channel. With all that being said, if you are not following me on Instagram, shame on you. Information's right there. Follow The Man Collects on Instagram. See what kind of crazy junk I end up posting on there. Let's see what else. Oh, how can I forget the most important part? If you are first-time viewer, multiple-time viewer of this channel, and you have not yet hit subscribe, consider clicking subscribe so you'll know what comes down the pipe as I continue my journey here on The Man Collects. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you at the next